Hey, what's going on YouTube? It is me, Caleb. Going off to get some lunch real quick. I just wanted to talk about how freaking crazy the market is again this spring out here in Colorado. And this video is specifically for you first-time home buyers. I'm sure a lot of you are pretty frustrated. I think I'll actually title this video First-Time Home Buyer Frustration. And I just wanted to give you guys a couple tips on how to combat that a little bit, because it really is very tough right now for first-time home buyers, just because the market's been so hot. We've got a lot of people moving into state, and pretty much every starter home, you know, has 5, 6, 7, 10 offers put on it that first weekend. So my first piece of advice is to be pre-approved, not pre-qualified with your lender. Pre-approval is kind of like a higher level than a pre-qualification. You've gone through more of the process, and it's kind of like a sturdier thing, so you have a better idea and you know what you're actually qualified for, because there's nothing worse than going to see a house that you can't afford. Secondly, you know, try to be flexible. It seems to me like stuff will come on the market and it's under contract in a day or two. Some agents will put it up and not start showings until that weekend, which in that case you might have a little time, but you know, be as flexible as you can. I know people have jobs, you got to stay at the office or do whatever you're doing for work, but if you can go out on your lunch hour with your agent and see something. Wow, sorry, some dog almost like attacked me while I was driving there. If you can go out with your agent and see something during your lunch hour, like right when it comes on, then, you know, you might have a little bit better of a chance getting in on it. Another piece of advice, you know, expect to be paying over list price, especially on any starter level homes. I'm saying anything under probably 500 grand. I'd expect multiple offers on it, depending, of course, if it's in the Denver metro area. You know, if it's out on the Eastern Plains, you might not have as much competition, but in terms of the Denver metro and the surrounding towns, you're probably going to want to bid over the list price to be competitive, unfortunately. There's also a thing called an escalation clause that you can write into your contract. I could talk about that in another video. But, you know, if you put in something, say there's a $300,000 house for sale, I mean, you're not going to be lowballing them at 260 or 275 or something in this market here. Just not going to happen. And of course that could change later on. We don't know what the market will do ultimately. We do know it goes in cycles, so it's not going to be super hot forever. But right now it is. And what else? Let's see. Another piece of advice is expect to get your heart broken a couple times. Unfortunately, I hate to say that, but you know, you may not get the house that you were dreaming of. You may get outbid. You know, somebody may have a cash offer. So it can be super frustrating and it can get really emotional, but you got to try to remember that it's very competitive out there. And bearing these tips in mind, I hope that you can take this and apply it to your own house search. If you need an agent or you're interested in buying or selling a property, you can find my info down in the description box, and I will see you later. Thanks.